Hello everyone, Django here. I have a review of the Vader's Vault Starkiller. This is my Crystal Focus 5 version that I purchased for them. It is number 13 of 25 series when they partnered with JQsabers. This is the first run. Okay, here's all the stuff that came with it. This was in the box. This is the nice little bag that came with it. It looks nice if you set the Starkiller on the bag to show that off. Ta-da! It reminds me of a Shamboard bag, but hey, only the rest of us drunkies will get that reference. Anyway, moving on. Here is a nice stand by Archahalon. I'm probably mispronouncing his name, but he's used to it by now. So let's just go ahead. It's a kind of a starboard design. It's got the Imperial cog and a plaque with Vader's Vault, JQsabers, the number of the saber, and first run down here on the bottom. My number is 13. It also came with operating instructions. I hope you read those really quickly. And warranty info, which will probably be voided by me within 30 to 40 days. You know me, I like to tune up stuff, make it how I like. I already did the sound card on this, so. Oh, and this is the box all the stand came in. See, it's got a big old 13 on it. Okay, next order of business. I have a size comparison here. This is a Graflex. It's a vintage. This is my Master Yoda Empire Strikes Back Graflex. You can see the size comparison. The Starkiller is a little bit longer, but it is much thinner. These were trees in the woods. You know, you wouldn't be able to see them. Look, Starkiller's hiding behind Luke. Yeah. Anyway, off with you. Back to the fun stuff. Alrighty, it has a quartz crystal here down in the little core. A red colored, it's not a gemstone, but it's probably a fake gemstone. I forget what they called it on the site. Looks nice. Doesn't light up though. That would be cool if it did, but it doesn't. But that's okay. Here are the switches. This is similar to what I've done with a John Judge's series when I've tuned up a couple of his. Theirs looks a hell of a lot nicer than mine do. But hey, they are the pros, so it's all forgiven. This one was also a light weathering version. It wasn't, or medium. I think it was a medium. I forget what I ordered. Anyway, they did a fantastic job. The weathering is done afterwards. You also have the I doubt you can see this in the video, but it's got the number of the saber right here on the top grip. I'm going to open up the saber too. All you have to do is turn this and it opens right up. You have a chassis with the Crystal Focus. It's not secured by anything other than the Velcro strap here, but it's fine. That's not a big deal. Power extender is right here. You can access the SD card right here by unstrapping it and just kind of sliding it out a little bit, and you can just pop it right out. You may notice something a little bit different on here. Alan was kind enough to add me an accent LED down here, and the rest of the accent LED pads are open. I thought about, I think I might add like a bar graph on the saber, or you know, something cool like that when I get around to it, you know, when I void the warranty completely. Okay, so let's tighten that back up. Okay, I'm assuming you guys want to see the fun stuff now. Right, so this is the kill key. This is not the kill key that was included. This is one I made for the saber. It is a pen inkwell with a nylon screw, like you would use to mount an LED on, you know, on top, and that works really well. The one that was included by Alan, they were having some problems with, and I could just kind of discard it and made my own. It was a little Crumbly. He knows about that QC issue and is taking care of it for the rest of you guys, from what I understand. I told him not to worry about me. I can make my own stuff.
You will do my bidding until I find an apprentice.
Okay, I uploaded Avatar's boot package for Starkiller, and the fonts that I wanted on here as well. They are all new fonts, mostly. We're going to go into the, I think this is the menu. Oh, one thing I forgot. This is the blade plug that Alan included. Looks nice. I like it a lot. Crystal lights up evenly, good, nice and bright. And there's the accent LED. No anti-power off protection on this one. Into the menu.
Accessing Imperial records. Episode 3, Sidious.
That's Starkiller's meditation chamber for the background music from The Force Unleashed 1.
Master, I access the ship's main computer.
That's the boot for the JQsaber. I have a bunch of tracks loaded up in there too, but I'm probably not going to go into them during this video. Maybe one.
TFU Starkiller.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the blade and the effects with that one.
I bring Darth Vader's enemies to justice.
Incidentally, the Starkiller one was made by a Novastar with a collaboration by Ben Adam. Excellent work by those two. Okay, the blade retention screw is right here, but I'm probably not going to be tightening it up at this time. It's just a set screw. I don't consider this, I'm not going to dual with the saber. Some of you guys might, I'm not going to. I might carry it around a lot, but I'm not going to duel with it. It's a 10-watt red. And that's a TCS trans white blade. Catch the lights so you can see it full bright. So you can see it's pretty bright on its own. And then when you do the clash flash, it gets a lot brighter. Maybe I better back it up. Maybe you can actually see it. So I'm going to try and do this wobbly like, you know, some of those guys without tripods or whatever. Wrong button. Pardon me a second while I catch the lights. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take the blade back out. I'm going to put this back in because I want to go through the sound fonts and some of the other fun stuff that's actually on the saber. I'm not jerking the camera around much for you guys. I really need to glue this down. Alrighty, into the menu.
Accessing Imperial records. TFU Starkiller. Episode 5 Remastered. Shadows. Episode 3 Sidious. Master, I access the ship's main computer. TFU Starkiller. Episode 5 Remastered.
Okay, so, you know, mostly Novastar fonts, and there's a Mad Cow font thrown in there with some other collaborations and everything.
At last, the dark side is your ally.
The fun thing about Avatar's boots is they always add a little bit more character to a character saber. I always try and put them on. I think it adds something extra to it that you don't get with the regular boot sounds by Novastar and Plectro Labs. But you know, that's neither here nor there, and it doesn't take away from any saber that they produced with just a configuration as a boot sound. It's just something I like. I put it on all my sabers. I'm saying I'm a lot. Might as well go in and look at some other things here.
Accessing Imperial records.
Episode 5, Remastered. The Shadows. Episode 3, Sidious.
Master, I access the ship's main computer.
And for the next few minutes, we're just going to listen to Starkiller.
Master, I access the ship's main computer.
I never wanted this for you. I never wanted any of this for you. I'm sorry, son. Wait! Father, no!
Oops.
Lord Vader, he's regaining consciousness.
Keep him restrained.
Yes, sir.
You killed me!
No. The Emperor wanted you dead. I salvaged your body and brought you here to be rebuilt.
Why?
The Emperor needed to believe you were dead. Now you can have your revenge and fulfill your destiny.
One of the fun things about iSaber tracks is that you can upload stuff like this. Adds
What is thy bidding, my master?
another dimension to the
Emperor's
saber.
spies watch my every move. We must provide them with distraction.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there, because if you want the rest of it, you're going to have to contact Avatar and see if he'll send you the boot package so you can upload it to your saber. I don't think that they included it with the rest of the Vader's Vault ones, and I don't want somebody to rip it off YouTube to, you know, put it in, you know, deprive Avatar of his work. Anyway, now the saber.
The dark side is your ally.
Now the saber is back in regular mode. All you have to, you can just go into the menu again and or turn it on. Hope you guys liked my little mini rambling review here, and the Starkiller here. It is one of the best pieces I own. I would like to say thank you to Vader's Vault and Ace Rocket for making it, and Avatar for providing boots, Novastar for providing sound fonts, and Mad Cow too. Thank you for looking, and have a good day. I hope you guys can get in on the next run. Since this was the first run, there might be another.